And next up at UFC Fight Night, Bautista taking on Oliveira. We've got Michal Oleksiejczuk taking on Marc Andre Barriault, the power bar, and a short breakdown from me here. Give me Oleksiejczuk, man. I don't trust power bar at this point in his career. Obviously, 4 of his last 5 have coming in the loss column. Who was able to get that victory over Bruno Silva, but what is a credentialed win over Bruno Silva at this point in the UFC, right? I just don't see it. Obviously, he was able to go the distance with Aaran Nurmagomedov, but he took an absolute beating in that one as well. And Oleksiejczuk, 2-fight win streak here, obviously knocking out Cedric Dumas, obviously getting the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert. But you might look at that and say, well, what does that do for you in terms of those 2 victories and those 2 low-level opponents? But it's more of one of these trends that you see with Powerbar. He's a guy that he's been getting tagged, he's been getting rocked in every fight. He's taken a lot of damage, 35 years old. And Oleksiejczuk is an absolute dog. He is a guy that's going to come forward. He's going to look for the finish. Recently moved over to Fighting Nerds. I think that's worked well in his favor, especially in terms of his game plans coming in. He's a little bit more measured than he was in the past. He tends to be a little bit overly zealous, which I think if that Oleksiejczuk shows up, there's definitely a chance that Powerbar can catch him on the feet. But I think Oleksiejczuk does it in style here, gets the knockout inside the apex, and ultimately we're looking at Powerbar getting knocked out here. Give me Michal Oleksiejczuk by knockout this week. Carlos, who you got in this one?
I'm also going with Oleksiejczuk because, he throws very loose. He's relaxed. He's quick. That very quick snapping left hand comes right down the middle. And Barriault, he pretty much doesn't move his head. He doesn't keep a high guard. He doesn't tuck his chin. He just eats some shots, and he's not eating them because he thinks he's tough. He's eating them because he doesn't see them, and that's what's going to put him out. And I could just see that happening. Like you said, he's on that 2-fight win streak as Oleksiejczuk and not the best competition. And I just don't see Barriault as the best competition. I think he's right in the class with Dumas, Cedric Dumas, and who was the other guy? Well, it doesn't even matter. The point is Barriault is going to walk forward. Even if he shoots for a takedown, he's probably going to try to clinch him up against the cage. And probably before he gets low enough to clinch him up, he's going to get hit with that shot, and he's going to get rocked, and then he's just going to get finished. So I could just see him getting hit with one shot and out, or I could see him getting one shot with a succession of hammer fists coming. So Oleksiejczuk to get it done.